You are about to see some shocking information in the following video that will directly affect your personal health and wellness. I encourage you to watch it thoroughly and through to the end. You will be very glad you took the time to do so. We'll cover things like, could vitamins actually be bad for you? In spite of the fact that most of us take vitamins and we like to take care of our health, but is there some ways that it's actually bad and hurting us and our organs? We're going to show you some information that may challenge the way you look at vitamins. Now, what are the essential keys to perfect colon health? How can we do something on a daily basis to maintain colon health that's effortless? What's the secret to natural and effortless weight loss without restrictive regimes and plans that are almost impossible for people to follow? And how can we make it natural to get at our optimal weight without having to think about our weight all the time? And what really are the best high fiber foods? Are there some better than others? And how can we have recipes and experience fiber in our diet that's tasty so that we can create the long-term health benefits of having fiber in our food daily? We're going to cover many other things, but this is the core of the video, and we're going to show you some information that will change the way you look at health and what is essential for health and well-being. Enjoy the video. Colon toxicity is the common denominator of all disease. That's what Hippocrates said many years ago. Notice how he didn't say of some disease, he said of all. Pretty bold statement. You realize the average person has a colon that weighs over 15 pounds? And when they weighed Elvis Presley's colon after his death, it weighed almost 40 pounds. And we know he died rather obese, but I don't think it's too much of a surprise to anyone if you realize his colon weighed almost 40 pounds. I mean, that is incredible. In the past 50 years that I've spent helping people overcome illness, disability, and disease, it has become crystal clear that poor bowel management lies at the root of most people's health problems. That's a pretty dramatic statement, according to Dr. Bernard Jensen, noted PhD. Take a look at this graphic on the left. That's a cross-section of a bowel. And these are clearly a backed-up bowel, and not everyone's going to be this severe, but virtually every human being can benefit from a colon cleanse. Yet the challenge is that most cleanses are invasive or distasteful to do, let alone even talk about. And we want a way that we don't not only cleanse the colon, but maintain and build health on a daily basis in a casual and natural way that integrates into our life. See, the aging process itself can be altered by having a healthy colon. There's a gentleman who lived until he was close to 130 years old. Yes, you read that right. That's amazing, isn't it? He was found after a routine autopsy to have a colon as clean as a teenager's. Now, there is a direct link to longevity. The health and cleanliness of your colon throughout your life is a huge determining factor in how long you live. Now, most every person committed to their own health and well-being believes that what you put into your body is critical. I mean, that makes sense, of course. Eating good, proper vitamins, noticing what we drink, and monitoring the intake into our bodies. Yet, here's some information that you're likely unaware of that may change the way you perceive taking vitamins. Magnesium stearate, stearic acid, and calcium stearate made by hydrogenating cottonseed or palm oil are used in 90% of vitamin supplements. Now, why is that not good? Cottonseed oil has the highest content of pesticide residues of all commercial oils. Cotton crops are heavily sprayed. Now, while toxicity is one problem, decreased absorption is another. Bioavailability of nutrients is reduced by 65% in the presence of stearates. So here we are, we're doing the right thing, we're taking vitamins, we're conscious about our health. Yet 90% of all vitamins have stearates that are the result or part of the use of cottonseed oil and extracts, which are heavily sprayed, which reduce the bioavailability of nutrients by 65%. I mean, that's pretty amazing. So we need to know how to cleanse our body, not only what goes into it, but to cleanse what we are putting into it so that we maintain a high level of health and don't over-toxify the organs. It's information like this that makes you understand why we like to say, it's not what you put into your body that matters most. It's what you get out of it that matters. The other area of personal health that's a massive issue in our society is weight control. It seems obesity is on the rise in spite of all the options for losing weight that now exist. There's almost every type of diet imaginable for every type of person, and yet the problem persists. Now, clearly, there's a lot that goes into an issue as pervasive as obesity, but from our position, one thing is absolutely clear. Removing toxins and unneeded waste from our bodies is essential for health, wellness, and weight management. We have numerous customers who've done nothing differently with their diets other than take our product and have lost weight naturally and effortlessly. High fiber food provides the foundation for a healthy colon, yet the average diet doesn't even get half the daily requirements. Lack of fiber is a direct contributor to countless health issues that plague millions of people today. Now, while the following information may not be the most pleasant to see and hear, it's critical that you understand it, be aware of it, and take steps to eradicate it if it's happening in your life. An unclean, unhealthy bowel leads to the development of parasites. The stagnation of waste in the bowel releases putrefied matter into the blood, poisoning the nervous system and the brain. This can lead to deep mood swings and disorders like depression and chronic fatigue. Now, all of you watching this, would you have guessed that these list of ailments would be linked to the colon? Or an unhealthy colon, an unclean colon? Pretty amazing stuff. You can see the need for cleansing it. NutriCleanse is specifically designed to eliminate toxins from the colon, lower cholesterol, accelerate weight loss, improve bowel regularity, lower blood pressure, and enhance health and well-being. NutriCleanse is high in fiber, it's gluten-free, and it's very high in omega-3s, as you're about to learn. Now here's a nutritional chart comparing the omega-3 fats in various foods with flaxseed, one of the core ingredients in NutriCleanse. The food on the left, serving size in 100 grams, and the total omega-3s per milligram in 100 gram serving. So mixed vegetables, there's 300 milligrams of omega-3s. Cod, 340. Salmon, 1,570, getting better. Mackerel, 2,990. Walnuts, 3,000. Flaxseed, now look at this, over 21,000 milligrams of omega-3s in 100 grams of flaxseed, one of the core ingredients in NutriCleanse. You'd have to eat the entire food group above 3 times just to get close to what 100 grams of flaxseed will do for you. Now here's a simple health chart. By taking 1/3 of a cup of NutriCleanse per day, which is what you'll take, there's only 120 calories in it. There's 15 grams of dietary fiber, which is half the daily requirement. There are 8 grams of omega-3 and omega-6, the essential fatty acids, 5 grams of protein, and only 2 carbs. So those of you on a low-carb diet are going to love NutriCleanse. Now clearly, NutriCleanse is much more than the effects and benefits in terms of weight loss. So if you're not focused on weight loss, you can discount that last bit of information. But if you are, this will accelerate weight loss dramatically. NutriCleanse has all natural organic ingredients. It's made with ground flaxseed, as you've learned, has ground psyllium husk, which, when it moves into your body and into the colon, expands to 10 times its own size and will pull 10 times its own size in impurities and toxins from the bowel as it passes through it. This is why it's so incredibly effective. It has dandelion root powder, burdock root powder, and fenugreek seed powder. There's several major benefits to the daily use of NutriCleanse. 1, it increases daily fiber intake, which we all need. 2, it cleanses the colon in a natural, effortless way. 3, it improves regularity. 4, it restores a healthy digestive tract. 5, gives effortless weight loss if you need weight loss. If you don't, it won't affect your weight, and is very inexpensive. Now this is important. Watch till the very end of this video for an incredible offer that's only available if you see the whole video. For those of you focused on weight loss, you're really going to love NutriCleanse. It really does make weight loss natural and easy. Use it daily and eat as you usually do. No crazy diet or restrictive regimes, no expensive supplement programs. Now we know it's intelligent to pay attention to what we eat. And by combining a good healthy eating habit and a good healthy diet with NutriCleanse, weight loss becomes not only likely, it becomes inevitable. Here's what just a few of our many customers are saying about NutriCleanse. We have lists of satisfied customers, so we won't bore you with a host of them on this video, but here's a few just to get a taste of the success people are having by daily use of NutriCleanse. I've been using your product recently. I'm really impressed with the results and enjoy the taste mixed with soy milk and protein powder. I've lost 17 pounds in a little more than 2 weeks. I really can't say enough about your product. After all these years, I am finally on track with my health. I would gladly refer you to several businesses where I live in Victoria. That's from Corey in British Columbia. My girlfriend and I bought your product. She's had digestive issues for years. After only 1 month, she experienced rapid and dramatic improvement. We're ecstatic, to say the least. We are very thankful to you. NutriCleanse has made a tremendous difference in her personal health. This really is a miracle to us. That's from Chris in Alberta. I suffered from chronic constipation for years. I've been using your product daily and have no troubles with my digestive tract anymore. I lost over 30 pounds in the first few months and have been at my optimal weight for a long time now. My relatives and friends all take the product and we love it. All the best to you, from Marita in Ontario. Just wanted to thank you for such an excellent product. I hope you keep it the way it is. It's perfect. That's from James in Hope, British Columbia. This next one, well, this is interesting. Meet Rocky, the NutriCleanse dog. Okay, he doesn't take NutriCleanse, but he's a camera hog. He loves the camera, so we'll give him his moment in the spotlight. I think he wants to take NutriCleanse. He looks good with it. Experience the numerous health benefits of NutriCleanse for yourself. It's an all-natural, gluten-free product. It improves regularity. The natural colon cleanser provides effortless weight loss, very high in fiber as you've learned, and it improves overall health and well-being. NutriCleanse is the natural choice. And now I want to share with you that incredible offer. As I mentioned to you, here's the incredible deal I was talking about. You order today, you can get the starter pack, which is a full 1 month supply for only $39.95 plus flat rate shipping and handling. But the really good deal is get the 3-pack, which is a 3-month supply. Actually, it's closer to a 100-day supply for only $99.95 and flat rate shipping to anywhere in the USA. It's flat rate shipping in Canada as well, but the flat rate saves you money into the USA. So go ahead, click the link below. You'll be taken to a page where you're going to select a USA order or a Canadian order. Make the appropriate order based on your address and location. And the product's fully guaranteed. We know you're going to be satisfied. As a matter of fact, you'll probably be sending us your testimonial soon enough. So enjoy the product, and we thank you for your time.